んとか、ネットフリックスの創業者、CD の創業者、サンマイクロシステムの所有者などなどの方々がこのプラットフォームを今まで支えてきたんです。
世界につなげるイベントの開催を嬉しく思います。起業は人々の創意と工夫をビジネスに結実するものであり、そのプロセスで起業家は挑戦のためのエネルギー
CEO of SoundFun Corporation. WHO reported that there are 500 million people with hearing loss worldwide, and this number will increase to 900 million by 2050. They also reported that 1/3 of people over the age of 65 have hearing loss. As a possible solution, we have created Mirai Speaker using a simple physical phenomenon. Let us demonstrate how powerful this sound is. He is playing a music box. Can you hear it? When he has an ordinary plastic board, and he puts and covers it. Can you hear it much more clearly now? We have made the sound wave visible in cooperation with Waseda University. You can see the clear difference compared to a conventional speaker. In the trials, about 80% of people with hearing loss said they can hear this sound better. Mirai Speaker is patented in several countries, including Japan, United States, China, and Russia. Now, hundreds of companies are already using Mirai Speaker in public spaces. For example, Japan Airlines uses it to make a final call at 29 airports in Japan. However, as we continue to work in this field, we have realized that there is a more urgent problem among consumers. When hearing loss sets in, people have trouble with hearing the TV, so they turn up the volume, which irritates other family members and sometimes neighbors as well. So we have developed a compact and inexpensive model for the consumer market, and we'll launch it next spring. We hope this will make watching TV a fun time for all. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time today, and I'm happy with sharing our ideas. The problem that we are solving is at enterprise, there are so many data that is stored in unstructured documents, such as invoice, purchase order, emails, or conversational text in your CRMs. The solution that we are providing is AI platform to transform those unstructured data into actionable insights. To do so, we are providing the 3 pillars of researches from digitalize, structure, and utilize. We have 3 products. Flag Scanner is for capturing the data from papers. Roster Voice to transform the speech text into actionable insights. And Aura Clipper to handle the long sequence of digital text. For example, for Flag Scanner, our AI engine captured the contents from invoice by utilizing computer vision and also natural language processing, transform them into structured database so that the customer can utilize those data into more, the following processes. We have engaged top 50 large enterprises in Japan, mainly for insurance, banking, and manufacturers. For example, Daiichi Life, Tokyo Marine, Nissei, these are top Japanese insurance companies. We can also engage Toyota for manufacturer customers. The market we are targeting is huge. The AI application market in the financial industry will become 9 billion by 2030 with CAGR 8%. Our business model has two pillars, one for initial setup and the other is license. Because we are penetrating into the customer backflow very much, once our solution launched into the customer, it's very difficult the customer to bring back the business workflow. That's why we can achieve high profit rate and low churn. The management team is strong. We have the great combination with technology and the business. CEO Miku and the Chief AI Officer Hajime are AI researchers. Miku has MSc in AI from Tokyo University. Dr. Hajime has PhD in deep learning from Keio University. And I have much experience of B2B and B2B sales and marketing. Our team is very strong. Now we have over 200 members in 4 countries in Japan, US, Vietnam, Taiwan. We also have 100 top-notch AI researchers in our teams. Today, we are looking for customers in banking, insurance, manufacturers, distribution partners, and also growth investors. Thank you very much.
Generations. Musca is a worldwide award-winning company, TechCrunch Tokyo 2018, and they start out. Many media channels almost once a week featured us. This is strong expectation from the market. Our target market are huge, some $56 billion, some $1 trillion. Let's look closer. Waste. Starting with wet waste, we will expand to integrated waste management. And fertilizer. Starting with animal origin, we will expand to 4 fertilizer, including chemical. Feed. Starting with insect feed, we will expand to animal compounds. Each of these markets are huge, as you can see. This is global problem, organic waste management and protein gap. A global problem we are developing fundamental solution for. As we all know, as our global population grows, okay, hi. Musca solution is our answer. Organic Musca cerebrate house organic digest organic waste and fertilizer, high quality fertilizer in just 1 week. And rubber will become protein feed. Okay? Business model. Musca business model is simple. Build Musca plant and collect livestock waste, sell fertilizer to the fertilizer market, and sell protein feed to the feed market. And charging collection fee. With Musca plant in single supply chain, we have 3 revenue sources. Musca is a hyper efficient compared to conventional compost centers. We can coexist with other different other company, other insect company. We are professional team supporting with Takakushima founder who developed Musca solution. With Musca solution, we can upcycle our waste into resources, circle to the future, for a circular economy, for next generation, for our planet. Yes. Thank you very much.
What's the most important thing for us? Money? Fame? Of course not. The most important thing is family. Unfortunately, I lost my family because of sick. I'm very sorry that I didn't notice it early. By the way, cats are also precious family members. Today, I would like to talk about family cats. The most serious and common problem for cat is chronic kidney disease. The early symptoms of CKD include increased urine volume and decreased body weight. However, it's very difficult to measure body weight and urine volume regularly at home. Furthermore, cats are good at hiding their bad condition. What can we do? It would be great if you could monitor your cat 24/7, right? So, we developed Smart Cat Toilet, Toretta, which is a daily monitoring device for cats. Toretta is a super high-tech cat toilet, making full use of the latest AI and IoT technologies. As you might know, pet care market is very huge. There are 600 million pet cats in the world. The global pet care market is estimated $132 billion. Let me introduce our customer's voice. She is Ms. Ureshino, the manager of Neko Republic, the most famous cat cafe in Japan. The other day, she told me that her cat was able to detect CKD early. Of course, we could listen from many customers, not just Ms. Ureshino. We also acquired #1 bestseller among all cat products in Amazon JP. It's amazing. My name is Koji Hori. I'm a CEO and founder of Toretta. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I decided to move to the United States from next week. It's a big challenge for me. Our team members include data scientists, veterinarian, and cats. They are staff cats, which have their own title, CTO, Chief Toilet Officers. This graph shows the progress of CKD. Toretta could detect 25% earlier than before. Toretta has some advantages over Sharp as a competitor. Our number of customers is 5 times more than Sharp. Yes! There are 2 ways to monetize. One is selling hardware. The other is a subscription with BedChat. BedChat integrates medical records and healthcare ones to create big data platform. So far, we have successfully raised $4 million. Great investors such as Sumitomo Corporation are supporting to us.
タイムズアップ、ここまででございます。
I am here today to introduce our pain authentication product. It's very unique. Please listen. Our product has 4 major characteristics. First, enable pain authentication with visible layer. Usually use infrared layer, but we only use visible light. So, second, we can use smartphone camera because it's used visible layer. And next, pen located inside body, so it's difficult to copy and spoof. And last one is very important. We have 1-to-N very high speed authentication. We have 2 important patents. The principal one is registered in Japan, US, China, and 10 other countries. And new one is registered in Japan and now applying global via PCT. In addition, we have obtained CC certification. CC certification is common criteria. Common criteria is government procurement standard in over 30 countries. So please see bottom right. Compare with our product and Apple Face ID and Galaxy Iris. Accuracy rate of our product is 2 digits higher than them. So the very important is use case. Our product can use in the fintech field, such as online banking or cashless payment. And in the mass, we test with mobile company, keyless entry. And in the entertainment field, such as ticket press, ticket to concert and sports. And daily life, we can use staff management. So many use cases of our product. But use case is not important because our product is very convenient, but not only convenient. I'm sorry. 日本語で話します。ごめんなさい。便利さだけではなくて、私たちは何かを削減するということを重要視しています。例えば、カード会社に提携するときには、
Do you like ramen? I like it too. But recently, I keep the soup unfinished like this. What about you? As you know, ramen contains a lot of salt and leads to high blood pressure. The global top 2 causes of death are causes of related high blood pressure. There are 1 billion patients across the world. It has been increased for 40 years. The huge medication cost is global issue too. WHO recommends your daily salt intake within 5 grams, so you can prevent high blood pressure. But take a look at these delicious foods, where lots of salt is used. So we have developed a special supplement. If you take this supplement, your meal, it will suppress your salt absorption like this. Of course, the taste does not change. We have doctors validate our supplement. Blood pressure has dropped in the 2 weeks of taking the supplement, and it stopped taking. It returned before. Don't you think amazing? And now we are more innovative product. There is no absorbed salt. If we can develop it, you can finish the ramen soup like this. So we are creating two markets. The supplement has used by patients of high blood pressure, and the salt we are introduced the salt to food manufacturer, restaurant chain, and so on. For example, Curry, Nissin, McDonald's. This is our competitor, but we dominate the huge market. This is our team. Last year, we met 2 great partners and got seed funding, but we need more capital or partners. Let's eat delicious food to make you smile. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ryota Takahashi of Upcell Technologies. Thank you for the opportunity to stand here today. I'm very honored. What is Upcell Technologies? Have developed our own AI program called Real Data, which analyzes big data collected from calls to over 5 million people each month. We are next generation call center using AI technology. Our numbers at glance is in operation 16 years. We have clients 4,500 companies. We have booths, domestic 500 booths, overseas 15 booths, and partner have 500 booths. So we have an extended experience. Something in a wide range of verticals. So this is our client, a part of client. Kagome and Shinagawa Myogika, sharing technology, and car makers, Daihatsu. Our positioning, so a big company focus on large jobs and inbound marketing. Our position, 90% outbound marketing, 60 years. So, and proprietary AI gives us a unique industry position. So, about real data. Our proprietary AI product analyzes big data created from voice calls to 5 million people per month to generate operational simulation, revenue forecasts, and automatic creation talk scripts. So this is a real data in practice. Precise visualization of results. Real data out generation. This is the image. A future performance plan is now my company current 2.2 billion Japanese yen. In 5 years, 5 billion yen. We can sustain growth.
タイムズアップ、ここまででございます。審査
LilyMedtech. We are developing medical imaging system for breast cancer. In fact, breast cancer is number one killer among all cancer for women in the world. Currently, the most common breast cancer screening is mammography. However, because it gives pain and X-ray radiation, women do not want to take its screening. In addition, mammography overlooks 50% of breast cancer in dense breasts. In fact, 60 to 70% of women in their 40s and 50s have dense breast tissue. So it is very difficult to find breast cancer with mammography. Don't be worried, we have a solution. Our system is shaped as a bed, a hole on the top, and ring array is mounted inside. The female lie face down on the bed, put one of their breasts in the hole, and ring array scans the target using ultrasound technique and images whole breast automatically. It also reads images with AI reading support. Our system has 3 features. First, safe and comfortable. Second, more accurate than mammography. Third, simple operation. Currently, 4,500 mammography units are sold in a single year in the world. 3.4 billion US dollar is current market size for breast cancer screening. The current market leader is Hologic, a company who focusing on women's health. We want to be market leader by introducing a female-friendly screening system. This is our future business model, remote reading service. The target for this service is hospitals in developing countries who cannot buy our service at regular price. So we provide our system with lower price together with remote reading service with AI and team of radiologists and provide diagnosis report. So women pay for screening, hospital pay for this service. We send back diagnosis report to the hospitals and hospital provide checkup results for female. This is potential market for this service. We see great potential in Asia Pacific because of big population with few mammography units. This is our potential sales volume in 2013, 340 million US dollar by product sales and 9 billion US dollar by remote reading service. We have three founders. Our CEO, Shiho Azuma, lost her mother to brain cancer when she was in high school. When she sees great potential in this technology, she decided to fight against cancer again for her mother.
はい、ブザー、ここまででございます。ご質問いかがでしょうか。
We are a semiconductor technology company that can solve AI bottleneck. Now, various AI technology started to deploy in many sectors: manufacturing, medical, sales center, call center, retail, and AI speaker. These mainly these AI calculations is done by cloud. Cloud is sorry. The cloud needs more AI computing power. And what about these AI solutions? Autonomous driving and drone. すいません。非常に調子が悪いです。ごめんなさい。Actually, cloud needs lot of power to calculate computing results. And our approach to reduce the calculation power is using computing in memory technology. Actually, I don't have much time to explain detail. So today, let's please remember just two things. One is this technology is that's a new concept. The concept is developed over 30 years, and we created computing memory by using our special technologies. And by using this technology, we can produce new solutions And Google, Intel, and NVIDIA can use it to reduce the total calculation power. We are Samurai created a company in 2011. Now 57 people.
Time's up.
Thank you for your coming today. We are Looop, a renewable energy company. First, I tell you about the history of Looop. In 2011, when Great East Japan earthquake happened, I went to volunteer to founding members. In the face of the earthquake, I decided to commit myself, spread renewable energy all over Japan, and established Looop. Since then, we installed 3,000 power plants around Japan, achieved 60 billion, and revenue growth in 8 years. And our market value is now over 30 billion. IPO is around the corner. However, I question myself. Is this what I wanted to do? Achieve high revenue growth? IPO? No! I wanted to create a world where everyone uses renewable energy. So today, I came here to propose a new solution. I show you, for example, TEPCO's electricity cost is 32.4 yen per kilowatt hour, meaning the cost of electricity for a family in 1 day is around 500 yen. We want to make this cheaper by utilizing wind power, solar power, and storage batteries. We create solutions that meet your electricity needs. You can start this process easily with your smartphone. First, log in via email or SNS. Tell us your current electricity situation. Select your renewable and simulate to see the total cost for your needs. That's it. The most innovative part is you can use energy, renewables, on the cloud to reduce your electricity cost. The more users we have, the more we can increase the number of power plants. Looop will invest 15% of the total cost, and bank will fund the rest. If our client base grows, the business and funding will grow too. Our strong point is power plant depreciate over time. Your electricity cost will decrease to cost. The first E will be the same as TEPCO, but over time, it will go down to 1/3, only 12 yen per kilowatt hour. Compare that to 32.4. The total cost after 30 years will drop by almost half, so the sooner the better. Not only using clean energy, but also having cost benefit. This is my team. We are very international. Japan, Indonesia, China, and Hong Kong. Finally, our funding status. In the world of Freeman Dyson, infinity in all directions. Thank you for listening.
ご案内あったように、この間九州大会をやったんですけれども、その時の私実行委員長をしました。やっぱりこういう新しいエネルギーがこう盛り上がるっていうのは日本経済にとってすごく大事だというふうに思って最初から聞いてたんですけれど。
誠におめでとうございます。アニスからのトロフィーの 22日に行われるサンフランシスコ決勝戦にて、他の地域予選代表と優勝投資金約1億円をかけてピッチしていただくことになりました。サンフランシスコ決勝戦は実は3日間にわたるイベントを行っております。初日に決